What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a brand new video for you and I'm really excited because we're going to be doing some Instagram slime, but we're doing it with a little twist. This is going to be trend edition, so all the trends that you're seeing around Instagram, we're going to be doing that today. I am pretty excited because I haven't done an Instagram slime video in so long, so I am just really excited to get into it, honestly. If you're excited for this video as well, don't forget to give it a big slimy thumbs up for me. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel to become a unicorn. You know you want to. We're doing a giveaway right now. I'm giving away a gallon of clear glue, white glue. I'm giving away some containers and some colorings. You want to be there. Trust me. Trust. All the information is linked down below. It's an Instagram post. It is held on Instagram, so you do have to have an Instagram account, and there's like 2 days left to enter, I believe, so make sure you get there fast. Also, this video is like 10 times extra special because it's actually sponsored by Monster Legends, and legit Monster Legends is like my favorite game right now. Monster Legends is a really cool mobile app where you can breed and collect different species of monsters and fight with them in player versus player modes or in the monster arena. It's so cool. Literally, you can go anywhere on this map. It is so great. There's different challenges, things like that. You can fight player versus player, meaning you can find people to fight with, or you could just head over to the battle arena, you know, whatever you prefer. It is available on Android and iOS, and the best part, y'all, you're not even gonna believe this, it is 100% completely free. I mean, obviously there are in-app purchases and things like that, but that's totally optional. You can get through it. I have spent so much time on this game. It is ridiculous just building my monsters up. It is so freaking cool, and I am addicted. You're gonna be so shook, like completely shook. Y'all, by feeding your monsters, you actually make them stronger, which obviously that makes sense, but it's really cool because when you play in player versus player mode, you get to go on higher rankings and you get to go up the leaderboard. Each monster has a different power, and honestly, like, the fight sequences are just everything to me. I don't know, it gives me like my cartoon fix. I just freaking love this game so much, and Monsters Week is literally about to end, so you need to go ahead and play this game before it ends because you get to find and collect all the monsters. So like all the rare ones, everything, they're gonna come out during Monster Week, so make sure that you are there because why would you want to miss out on this? You know what I'm saying? You can find Monster Legends at the App Store if you have an iPhone, or you can also find it in the Google Play Store if you have an Android. It is 100% completely free. You will legit be so shook, like the most shook you have ever been. I'm just gonna say that. I will also have a link down below in the description box if you want to go ahead and download it right now. Just pause the video, download it, and then come back. Alrighty, well, now that I've said all I had to say and you have went ahead and downloaded Monster Legends, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so Instagram slime trend number 1 is going to be mirror glazing, made popular by Blushing BB Slime. I am super excited. I've always wanted to try it, so I'm going to start off by making the slime base. You want a really thick slime that's not going to go anywhere when you mold it into a shape, if you know what I'm saying. So you can choose a butter slime or a cloud slime. I personally prefer butter slime because it's my favorite type of slime. So I just started off with some white glue into a large glass bowl, and then I added in some activator. I am going to go ahead and activate this slime. I'm going to over-activate it, I should say. That way it's a little bit thicker than normal. That way it doesn't run everywhere and it will keep its shape. So pretty basic here. We just have glue and borax activator. I am just adding it in a little bit at a time until I get my desired consistency. Like I said, I did want to over activate it. That's why it is not perfectly stretchy, but you will see why I did that in a little bit. So this is what I got here. Now, like I said, this is going to be a butter slime, so I'm going to go ahead and add in Model Magic. I guess you could use Daiso Clay for this as well. However, Daiso Clay usually makes the slime a little bit softer, and the Model Magic Clay actually makes it a little bit harder, and you often have to add lotion. So we're not going to add any lotion. We're just going to take a little bit of slime and add a whole bunch of Model Magic Clay, and that is going to be our slime base. So as you can see here, you have a slime that will keep its shape. It is a butter slime, however, it's definitely more clay than slime, and it keeps its shape very nicely, and it's still fun to play with. It's just not the most stretchy. Now, once you have your slime base made, it is time to grab some inspiration on what you want to actually shape your slime as, if that makes sense. So I really wanted to do something fall themed, and I was like, okay, I could probably do a leaf. I'm not like the best artist whatsoever, so I don't know if I can like mold things and make them look realistic. So I was like, a leaf, that's probably easy. What else you got though, Google? I mean, throw something at me, you know? And then I found a pumpkin. I don't know why I didn't think of the pumpkin in the first place, because that's like one of the first things that you think of when you think of fall. I mean, at least it's for me. So I chose that, and you're gonna get some clear slime. You're gonna need that for the glaze. This is going to be the actual glaze over the white slime. So I can show you how to make clear slime. However, it's just like the slime that we just made. However, using clear glue instead of white glue, and don't overactivate it, obviously. Just let it sit and it will clear up. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add some green food coloring to a little bit of it, because that's gonna be for the stem of my pumpkin. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the next one, and it's gonna be orange for the actual pumpkin body. So now the next step is to mold your shape, basically, and let me tell you, this was the hardest part out of this whole entire project, I guess you could say, just because I don't know if it was because the slime is a little bit like stiffer than normal. It was kind of hard to shape it, but once I got it shaped, it was all right. I mean, it ended up working, but it just took a while. So it's definitely not going to be a fast video. If this is something that you were wanting to do, it'll take a while just to perfect it. Then I also made the little top. That's going to be the little stem for the pumpkin. Just make sure that you are like pressing the two together, that way they stick together, and then you can go ahead and start glazing your slime. So I chose the green slime for the stem, obviously. So basically you just want to take a little bit of it and kind of help it out, but you don't need to, because it's going to like drape over the side. So just basically place it in the middle so that it can go ahead and drape over. And then we're going to go ahead and take the orange one, do the exact same thing. However, we're going to start where the green ends. That way it will mend seamlessly. I don't know what to say about that. And then yeah, you're basically just covering the entire thing with clear slime, and then you're going to let it droop. Once you have added all of your glaze and it has drooped over the sides and the excess is like all over the table, you can go ahead and just cut it off, or you can pinch it off. I'm just using a little popsicle stick here, but it's actually easier just to pull the slime with your fingers. Like, don't try to be fancy. And then you have this. I definitely want to challenge myself though to see if I can make it look more realistic the next time I try this out. Instagram slime trend number 2 is going to be making slime backwards. I don't know who came up with this idea, but whoever they are evil. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start off in the glass bowl. I'm going to go ahead and add in borax. I added in, I mean, as much as I thought I would need. I don't really know. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in some slime coloring by Maddie Ray's Slime Company, just saying. I added in purple because I wanted it to be purple, obviously. Then I added in a couple of pumps of lotion so that, you know, kind of counteract the borax, and then I mixed it together, but that really didn't do anything, obviously, because there's no glue in it yet. I just thought it would make it like all combine easier once I add the glue in. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm adding in the glue. You know, I added in quite a bit of glue. It doesn't look like it, but I added in quite a bit considering the amount of borax, just because I would rather have a sticky slime than a like rock hard slime, you know what I mean? But this was really hard to like mix together, I noticed, because the glue was turning into slime immediately as it hit the bowl because there's borax in it. So it was just so weird. It was an experience that I've never quite experienced before, so I had to add in more glue so that it would kind of counteract the borax in there. And I think I added in way too much, because at the end you'll see it was very, very sticky still, so yeah. Honestly, y'all, I feel like I mixed this slime for hours. It just was so hard to actually combine all the ingredients together when you do it backwards. And as you can see here, when I took it out of the bowl, it was super sticky. So, I mean, I guess I kind of failed. I mean, it is slime, it's just very sticky, but, you know, that's nothing a little borax can't fix. I know that's kind of cheating, but, you know, it's a basic slime recipe. I could have made this with my eyes closed, like, you know, it's so easy, but doing it backwards, it's crazy. I don't know. But the slime came out good, obviously. And the third and final Instagram slime trend is the cake in a jar slime. This one, it looks so pretty. I just want to stare at it all day, to be honest. This one was also made popular by Blushing Baby Slimes. I don't know if she originated it, but it's made popular by her for sure. I am hooked on her Instagram, just saying. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by making the layer of the frosting. I am making a unicorn cake. So I'm starting off with the fluffy slime. So I added in white glue and I doubled the amount of shaving cream to glue. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in some blue slime coloring. This is sky blue. And then I'm just going to go ahead and mix it all together. Once everything has combined completely together, then you can go ahead and activate your slime. I'm using borax activator, and remember, since this is fluffy slime, you're not going to need a lot of activator, so just chill with the activation, okay? So just add it in a little bit of time, stir after every single time you add it in, blah, 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 blah. You already know the drill, you know what's up, you know what it do, what it is, what's up. And then you should have a fluffy slime. It's pretty basic and it's really nice. It's going to make a perfect layer of frosting. So this is going to be the frosting for the unicorn cake. Let's make the actual cake batter now. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the white glue, just like we've done throughout this entire video. But this time, we're going to go ahead and add in some instant snow powder. I added in about 2 tablespoons, I would say, of this. And this is going to make it look like a cake layer. It's going to make it a cloud slime. Then I'm taking some pink coloring and I'm adding that in because I want the cake to be pink. And then I'm going to mix it all together again. I feel like the slime coloring was completely like just absorbed by the actual snow and not the actual glue itself. So I went ahead and I added more, and I'm so glad that I did because it's so vibrant now. Now I'm going to go ahead and activate it with the borax solution. Just remember, for this slime, you're going to need a lot more activator than you normally would because the activator is going to be sucked up by the instant snow powder, and you're going to have to activate that too. So yeah. Then you should have a really nice cloud slime. Remember, a cloud slime is really like more snow powder than slime itself. But, you know, it's good, it's moldable, it's pretty nice. It looks like a cake layer. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take a little container here. This is actually a 6-ounce screw lid container, and I'm going to go ahead and use this as the jar for the cake in a jar. So I'm going to go ahead and start layering my cake. I'm putting in the pink layer first. That is our cake layer. Then I'm going to top that with some frosting, and I'm going to just basically alternate until we get to the very, very top. Now on the very last layer, I went ahead and I made like basically a mini slime spiral and put it on top to make it look like whipped topping, and then I also put some glitter to make it look like sprinkles, and it's just so freaking cute. And now you can post a really satisfying Instagram video. I know the behind the scenes of this is super cool, right? I mean, even me, even though that I was the one who actually made this, I'm still shook like at how it actually works and how it's done. It shakes me to the core every single day. Alrighty, well that was pretty much it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know if there are any other Instagram slime trends that you want me to try out. I feel like there's like a different slime trend every single day. It's pretty crazy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big slimy thumbs up for me. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel to become a unicorn. Thank you again to my favorite game, Monster Legends, for sponsoring this video. You legit have no idea. The shookness meter, like the level is just off the charts. it's gone. Just go ahead and do yourself a favor if you haven't done it yet. Just click the link in the description box to download Monster Legends. You're not gonna regret it, I promise you. So that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Make a mistake, you better learn from it. Play with tea, you'll get burned from it. My daddy always told me if it makes you cry, it ain't the one, you better run from it. He used to get